you got yourself a beeper.
Talk to crying to you too, huh? You know what really happened? That's you growing up. You'll soon understand why it's okay that Anna Kournikova never wins.
Hey, what happened?
Oh, Max got caught sneaking a look at one of Carmen's friends.
Oh, man, I didn't see my first naked woman until I was 18. And the first one that was awake until I was 30.
I caught George peeking at a woman when he was around Max's age. George, huh? I think Ernie'd like to hear that story.
No, he wouldn't, Mom.
George, I forget. Who was that again?
No, I don't remember. Back to work, Mom.
Oh, man, was it Super Fox Sylvia from across the street?
No, but it was a form of wildlife.
Who was it?
Your mom.
Oh, no! How could you peep at my mom, George?
Ernie wasn't trying to. Man, who watches TV naked after a shower?
She likes to air dry.
Look, to even things up, I'll let you look at my mom naked.
So you want pictures of the real thing?
What hospital is he at? I'll be right there.
Who is it?
I'll take your Max to the hospital. We got into a fight at school.
Fight too? Wow, when that kid's well strong as your blood.
Oh, man, Max, are you okay?
He fell and hit his head. They put 10 stitches in, but there was no fracture or concussion. I got into a fight with 5 guys. You should have seen them, Dad. They were scared.
Yeah, put up a good fight.
No. When they saw all the blood coming out of my head, they were scared. These white oak boys were picking on him. Somebody put up a picture of Max sleeping on the current event board at his school.
You fight with guys, you peep on girls, you sleep in your underwear with a little kid. Man, Max.
They didn't sleep with the bunny. Carmen put it there. Dad, everyone at school saw that picture. I'm gonna kill her. Max, please. No, I'm really gonna kill her. And Grandma told me how to make it look like an accident. You're not killing anyone. And now you know how it feels to have your privacy invaded. Max, I got you some pennies in the cafeteria.
This is the worst thing you've ever done. You put us in a hospital bed with stitches in his head because of you.
It's not to teach you a lesson. I didn't know if you can
But I'm not worried about the smell. That'll do it. a boy when you get that. I don't get you anymore. I think when you were a little girl, you were just like a little boy, except you never got caught in your zipper. That's fair. Ooh, that's a tough one. Because everything's a crisis with you. There are no small problems. I'm not over your economy, but I thought teenagers are supposed to lock themselves in their rooms and never talk to their parents. Start looking forward to that. Well, you shouldn't be. I need to get better at this. Just start listening to your feelings and promise not to be so badly like that. Don't ever think I love Max more than I love you. Because that's not right. You're crying. I got you to self-care, but they don't do everything. Stop crying. Answer a question for us. Your mom and I are both drowning. There's only one life preserved. So much.
I can never pick. I love you both.
Stitches are ready to come out.
My mom says she's taking me to the doctor Wednesday to do it.
What? So we can suck another $100 from your dad? I'll just do it.
Grandma?
Oh, hey, come on, relax. Just like unlacing a shoe.
That feels weird.
All done, they're gone. We're gonna go to the hospital, okay? Wow, so I can show them how good I did.
That wasn't a foul. God, it's not like when we used to play basketball, huh? No blood, no foul. You're talking about the only time there was blood when the coach threw a rock at you to get you off the court. Hey, it could have been blown if I was a little bit faster and a little bit taller and maybe a little bit more coordinated. But what are we gonna do now?
Hey man, you gotta go. I gotta finish this employee evaluation.
Oh yeah, evaluation. Hey, what'd you say about me?
Ernesto Cardenas. He's punctual, hardworking, loyal, good with kids, and only occasionally messes in the house.
Hey, don't write that.
It's okay. I also said you got intelligent eyes and a shiny coat.
Fine, don't tell me.
Don't worry about it, brother. Got you covered. Oh, hey, you dropped the keys.
Oh, they're in your hand.
Good boy.
I got the perfect job to help pay for Carmen's private school. It's something that I love to do, I'm good at, and I've been doing it since I was 16.
Whoa, honey, we're not that desperate.
I'm talking about makeup. Carmen, come down here.
I should be selling beauty products. I'm really good at matching colors to skin tone. Look at Carmen.
Wow, Angie, she looks great. She can't leave the house looking like that, but she looks great.
What's the point of looking great if I can't leave the house?
Because I worry about you. Honey, when you were born, I held you in my arms and I looked at you and I said to myself, that is one ugly baby. No boy's gonna want to go near that.
So are you saying I'm turning into a beautiful young woman?
You got your words, I got mine. Enough of you.
Hi, Dad.
Where's my son wearing makeup?
I wanted to practice on somebody with a different color than Carmen.
Plus, I've got great cheekbones.
You know, I saw this coming when he was 6 months old and reached for my earrings. Come on, Max, let's watch the pickup on.
Hey, Mommy can't stay here. I'm doing employee evaluations.
You're doing them this early? That's not good.
Well,
Because every time they do early evaluations, it's to figure out who they're going to lay off.
The Powers Brothers never said anything about layoffs.
They know that if they told you, you would give everyone good evaluations because you care about your employees, Pansy.
I can be tough when I need to be. I gave Ernie a couple of sixes. Better be good night. George,
Read your evaluation, we made some tough decisions.
listen, I have to tell you, I think layoffs are a bad idea.
We're not laying anybody off. No, in fact, we need to speed up production to meet the deadline of the Blanco project. We're making critical team leaders. So we are promoting Charlie Morris, Batista Harris, Frank Palmer, and Ernesto Cardenas.
Team leader, Ernie?
We gave him call 9. He deserves to be leading the team. You know, it's funny. All this time we thought he was just a little bit the company picnic who eats all the pies.
See, he's a lottery. He gets crazy funnels. I'm not coming in tomorrow because he's a shooter.
They're not firing anybody. They're making 4 people team leaders, and one of them is Ernie.
Well, he can't lead us like dog food.
Well, I gave him a good evaluation because you told me there were going to be firings. And I should have known better than to listen to the woman who said that the Tooth Fairy and Santa Claus shot each other, so don't expect anything this year.
Well, you can't let Ernie be a team leader. Well, nobody's going to take orders from that clown. Especially his team. They're tough. Hey, remember when Bobby lost his hand and they kept passing it around and high-fiving it?
Well, I gotta talk to Ernie before the Powers Brothers do. Maybe I can convince him not to take the job. Who knows? He probably doesn't want it anyways.
yourself to chat on me. Okay. Well, Stephanie, thank you for coming to my lumbery party. I know you're not looking for bananas, because we don't sell bananas. You must be looking for makeup. So, what can I do for you? Okay, listen. Let's just talk about the products one by one. Supervisor, Stephanie, this is my husband, George. Hi, George. I can tell you're a very hard-working man by the bags underneath your eyes. You should try our Bonnie and keep them in man mats.
No, thanks, but I'm married. I don't give a crap how I look.
You're in a good mood.
Got a big problem at work. Made Ernie team leader.
What's wrong with that?
Mine, I gave him too good an evaluation.
George, he's not a leader. What happens if he does a bad job?
His lineup fall behind.
Okay. And then he'll look bad, and you'll look bad for recommending him.
And you'll look bad for marrying me. I'm not going down alone, Angie.
George, you have to tell him it was a mistake, even though he's your best friend. You are the manager. You've got to make the hard decisions no matter how much it hurts him.
Hey, guys.
Ernie! Congratulations, team leader! We are so proud of you!
Man, team leader. Isn't that something, George? Hey, did you ever think we'd both be management?
No. Hey, listen, Ernie. It's a tough job. And maybe not everyone's going to see you as a team leader.
And that's why it means so much that you did. George, all this time I thought I was happy with being just another worker. But then you moved up, and I started to realize maybe I could do more with my life. George, I want this. I can do this. I'm not going to disappoint you. You want to kick some ass for you, man?
That's what a team leader does. Kicks butt and cries all over his boss.
George, I need for you to sign off on my inspection forms.
Yeah, no, I'm busy.
Oh, how far behind are you?
Let me see, today's Tuesday. I work 12 hours a day, 6 days a week. The average man lives to be 74. I'm a Pino, make that 71. I'm married, 70. You're still alive, make that 54.
So you're really going to let Ernie be team leader?
You'll be fine, Mom.
He'll be fine. Look at Mr. Team Leader. Just like keep away with his clipboard.
It's his responsibility. He's got to control his team. He's on his own now. It's just like when he was a kid. He's afraid of the dark. Come on! You gotta stop spinning the team leader.
It's okay, George. They were just hazing the new boss.
You know, they want you down in HR to do your paperwork.
Okay. Hey, I want you guys on your machines. We're gonna have a hard day's work. We're gonna give it 110%. Because who makes the best rear axle stabilizer struts in the business?
Bowen.
Well, who makes their cheap knockoffs?
Listen up. We got a big deadline to meet. So I haven't got time for you guys to screw around with Ernie. As far as you're concerned, I'm your team leader, and Ernie's your cheerleader. Hey, you can listen to his pep talks, but if you got a problem, you come to me. All this is off the record. Okay, I don't want to know anything about this.
Hey, HR was closed, so I'm gonna go back later. What's everybody standing around? Come on, you should be on your machine. Let's go. Vámonos, que no.
And I think this lumbery concealer would match your skin tone perfectly. I don't usually wear concealer. You know, I just noticed you have such great bone structure. It almost draws the attention away from that sun damage on your cheeks. I have sun damage. How many brothers is this supposed to? Oh, I'd like to have a boyfriend. I'm sorry, Angie. I really have to be someplace. I just wanted to do a nice dark red with really putting in by rubbing all of your skin under your chin. You notice that? I lost 150 pounds, but I can't do anything about this blue skin. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're fine. I'm just making things up because my daughter had to leave public school because of coloring my hair. So we had to put her in expensive private school, and that's why we took this job. So you guys don't have to buy anything if you don't want. We all have loose skin. I swallowed a pencil. I know about your daughter. I'll take something stick. God, Angie, why don't you just say you needed the money? I'll take 2 emergency jobs. My sister's a dog. So much. Why don't you guys check out the rest of my inventory in the kitchen, huh? Your sympathy means so much to me. I am not going to prey on women's insecurities just to make a buck. I'm going to use pity that works for me. No, that's not going to work on everyone. But it has to. If I can't pay that bill, I'm going to have to take my daughter out of private school. I'm going to have to give up the special tutors for my dyslexic son. I'm going to have to the car, even the house, everything. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I have no idea. You're lying. Am I? Or am I just that pathetic? George, you won't believe that I sold so many cosmetics today. I'm ordering more inventory. Oh my God, what is all that?
Well, the George that does Ernie's job is done for the day. This is all the crap that the George who does George's job still has to do tonight. I'm glad I'm not him.
Well, we did talk about this. Are you ready to hear it?
All right, let me get a beer.
Ready now?
Can I get control?
Now, that's a point. I told you so. I told you so. I told you so.
You know, when you do it like that, I almost enjoy being wrong.
Don't expect to dance every time you're wrong. I don't have that kind of energy.
Hey, Ernie, what's up?
Nothing. I just went to have some beers with Frank and the guys.
How many beers is Frank?
Well, let me see. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who told you appreciate? Look, a cheerleader? George, you told the guys I was only a cheerleader. How could you betray me like that?
Well, the guys weren't supposed to tell you.
I can't believe you went behind my back like that. If you didn't think I was good enough to be a team leader, then why the hell did you recommend me?
It was a mistake. Look, man, you're too nice a guy to be a team leader. I was just trying to protect you.
Since when have I needed you to protect me?
How about our entire childhood? Ernie, I saved your butt like 1,000 times, man. Everybody took advantage of you. Boys, girls. Remember that special needs kid you ended up pushing around in a wheelchair in high school?
Yeah?
I found out he was faking, and I beat the brother and let me sink or swim on my own.
So you think you can motivate your guys to meet the Blackwell deadline?
Yeah. How? 5 simple words. Pizza party at the zoo.
You know, it was a crappy idea on prom night, and it's a crappy idea now.
Hey, I'm gonna do this. And you know what? After I pull this off, I want you to dress up and be my cheerleader at a time and place of my choosing.
All right. And what happens if you don't pull it off?
I'll run around the factory 3 times naked.
Who wins there, Ernie?
Hey, team leaders. Why don't we ship to Blackwell and read those status reports?
Hey, George, where the hell is Ernie?
I don't know. What we need is report now, George.
Okay, guys, listen. Ernie's report isn't in, and I take full responsibility for this. I recommend it. When Ernie looks bad, I look bad. When I look bad, Angie looks bad. So, let's focus on her.
Sorry we're late. Hey, guess where we were? I'm thinking knee-deep in bourbon. No, the zoo. We met our deadline early, so I took my team out for a pizza party.
We thought it was going to be stupid, but it was actually fun. Although eating pizza underneath the bird show is actually pretty stupid.
Yeah. Oh, I hope all the other team leaders met their deadlines?
Yep, they all did.
Oh, okay. Did they see a baby rhino being born? I don't think so.
Good work, Ernie.
Thank you. Well done. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, man. How'd you do it?
Remember a couple of years ago, I got switched over from the lathe to the punch press? And I wanted to prove myself, so I worked harder. I figured if I switched all my guys to new machines, they'd work harder too.
No, I'm proud of you. And your elephant looks pretty happy, too.
Hey, we're not done, George. Hey, Paul, front of pocket.
Hey, George.
You know what I want?
That's a bet. Ready? Okay. Oh, Ernie, you're so fine. You're so fine. You have my hair. Oh, Ernie, you're so fine. You're so fine. You changed my hair. Nobody gives me any crap that you can buy me drinks.
No, wait. Let me get here.
Ready now?
Let me get comfortable.
Now?
Dance it for me.
You told me so, you told me so, you told me so.
Dad, can Ricky come in the house?
Does he have the money to pay for the VCR you stuffed that grilled cheese sandwich into?
Come on, I'm thirsty.
What are the rain gutters?
This toning cream is only $39.95, and La Marie guarantees if your husband does not find you more attractive, you get your money back.
If you really want your husband to think you're more attractive, buy him a 6-pack of these. Maybe a little scotch, too. You know what? I'll just take the same price for you. Thanks.
Are you sure I can use this doing anything else?
I don't think so.
celebrate at dinner. Hey, talk to one ugly person, we can write it off as a business expense.
Honey, Grandma's gonna be watching you. Order a pizza if you get hungry, okay?
And Ricky even with the kid.
Guys, think of videotaping Ricky and what's training day?
You got the stuff? You got the money? Show me the stuff. Show me the money. Listen, I just want a firecracker. You just want a firecracker. I'm not your dad. But if you want M80s, Roman candles, and bottle rockets, you've come to the right place. Wow. How much for a bottle rocket? Tell you what, first one's free. Then how do you make any money? You let me worry about that. I want to do it right here. Push. Where'd it go? I don't know.
Mom! So the fire truck's outside. Is everybody okay?
Where are the kids? Everybody is okay. We just had a small fire in the garage. Oh, my memory boxes!
And be careful! What the hell were you thinking? How many times have I told you that this isn't putting out a cigarette?
It wasn't me! I flicked it to the neighbor's yard like decent people.
What the hell were you thinking?
Accusing me!
You snuck out of the house, you got a hickey, you smoked a cigarette, you were one hard lemonade away from arson.
I did it.
I knew it. What did you do to make your brother burn the garage down?
Ricky gave me a bottle rocket, and I shot it off. But I didn't know it would land on the garage. I'm really sorry, Dad.
Sorry doesn't cut it. You can say goodbye to your allowance for the next year.
Dad!
No, I don't want to hear it. Max, you destroyed the garage. Oh man, my golf clubs! Now I put them in the car. No, I put them in the garage to clean them. No, I put them back. I'll remember.
It's gone. All my cosmetics are gone.
Thank God we have insurance.
Wally? Our policy is not going to cover this. I don't have time to declare it.
So how much was this stuff worth?
$17,000.
We owe $17,000?
Well, I have to pay for the inventory and I can't sell it to anybody now.
What the hell were you thinking keeping that much inventory in the garage in the first place?
I was reading it and believing it like they say on page 3 of the manual. I is for insist they buy it, N is never take no for an answer, and B is for volume, volume, volume.
I'm dyslexic. Don't spell at me. Want to pay $17,000? Not now. Not with everything else we're trying to cover. We're screwed. Unless it's better. You made it.
Very nice. You put Lorraine lipstick on that mouth? Okay, you guys are up tomorrow morning. Who's hungry?
Not me. I'm skipping one meal every day to help pay for the garage.
You're gonna need your strength. Because I'm gonna hire a monkey
He's gonna grind and you're gonna dance.
My own monkey? Come on, you guys. Let's try to forget about the money and have some breakfast. How about we share the day to come up with the money and make it some fresh food?
No, I'm not taking money from your dad.
Hey. Then how about some waffles? Please just swallow your pride and maybe some orange juice.
How many years it took me to get your father's respect, and now you want me to ask him for money because I can't meet my obligations? It's not gonna happen.
Well, your pride is at the top of cosmetics.
Well, I wouldn't have to pay if Max hadn't burned the garage down.
You couldn't burn out if Carmen hadn't taken the battery out of the smoke detector for our CD player.
Well, none of this would have happened if Grandma was watching Netflix and a Sabado Gigante.
Yeah? Who gets the job when they have to keep $17,000 worth of beauty brands in the house? I will tell you who. Someone who can't write.
Stop it. We are not going to solve this by turning on each other.
You're right. Focus on the boy.
No, we have to focus on how we're going to get the money. We'll all start by trying to get another job, but we've already taken a second mortgage for Carmen's private school and our credit cards are maxed out. So why don't we just call your dad? You know, he's rich.
No way. He never helped me and my mom back when we needed, so I'm not going hand in hand to him now.
Bobby's right. We will figure this out. The most important thing is that none of us were injured, and we all still have each other.
Stitch it on a pillow, sister. We need cash. Hey, George. Can I talk to you for a minute? No, maybe later. I got a lot on my mind right now. Here. Open this. It'll cheer you up. Giant snake gonna jump out. It wasn't funny, Mom. Uncle's funeral. It's not gonna be funny now. Just open it. Crap, how much is this? $3,000. That's fine, George. Go to the attic. The best, man. But I can't take it. Why not? There's not enough. I have the whole $17,000 by next week. Okay. Listen, it's probably not the best option, but Sergey and Chippy, he knows the guy, he knows the guy, he can get you some money pretty quick. Sergey, he sells caviar and green cards out of his trunk. I don't think so. Oh, okay, well then, how about some peanut brittle? Is the snake in there? No. Hey, Jack, Mel, how about some peanut brittle?
So you want to see it first?
Yeah, listen, guys. I never did this when I was on the line. And man, I was hoping I could get it in advance.
Well, sure, no problem.
60?
Here's 40.
Actually, I was hoping for a little more, like 2, maybe 3 months salary.
No. We can't give you that.
How about just a month?
No, can't do it. It's against company policy. If we break the rules, you're going to have to break them for everybody. So
Looks like it. The fact that I haven't found a broom, kind of insane. What is wrong with this game?
Phoenix, please. something. I never thought I could see the cross. Well, you wouldn't be if I thought I could stomach sitting across my hand. I don't see it. Well, Manny left me for you. I'm not saying you're ugly or anything. I just don't see it. Let's keep this secret. We can fight. How can we be everything that Manny is someone new? But that's not going to get us anywhere. You got jackass name. Well, he said that you were the first woman that he ever danced with. Because when he married, he said you were the first one to go back from. He said that. What am I doing? Listen. Manny owes me a fat load of money. He got rich. He never gave us a dime.
Damn it, boy.
It took a long time to run to go to the state. I don't know what he did. Until George was already gone. And now he does. George is in trouble. He needs $17,000. And then he should get at least one of these things. The road bill sent out George is getting money for the money. Let's think of that. So you write me a check, and I'll tell him I want it by track or something. Here's my number. When you're free, I might be on the menu.
It's fresh milk. It's fresh coffee.
I need 17 grand. We really failed for the whole secret. Listen, my son with his father.
Hey, I remember I saw a backpack. I took the video of this mess.
Sounds great. What do I pay for this week? Okay, I just saw this with you. You just think that that's how we look at it. No, just a nice, sweet folks. One thing don't understand.
She's in her own garden or
Okay,
something.
I understand. We get the Mexico Valley Club now.
What is that? Oh, it's that gun store. I'm not craving for gun parts.
What did you do?
She came to see me.
That's not good. That's not good.
Look, I don't care
take it. Stuff. Laundry stuff. Professional kind of booty.
You should come in here, but I can't talk right now.
I'm sure you would want any problem.
Call.
Helping yourself, so somebody had to help you. I'm your mother. You don't come to me and say, I don't know what to do. You expect me to do that. Yes, I do.
Alright,
Anybody, I can tell my voice trouble to expect to do nothing. It was you.
Don't be stupid, George. Follow your pride. Take the check. You need it.
I'll tell you what I need. I need you to stand on my business. This is my problem, and I'll take care of it.
Your problem? This doesn't affect just you. This affects everyone in the family. I'm saying you're in trouble. You're wrong.
I'll go hit up that big one. Fire axe. Tarp. Gas mask. 45 CP. Matches. 2 tarps. Sledgehammer. I don't think I have green pants. That's nice. Not a lot of stuff though. Yeah, I've been glad
Did you see that brunette outside the jukebox? She was checking you out.
Really? No, don't tell me. I want to feel comfortable when I go over there. 10 seconds before it finishes, I will. The only thing that's going to see you down. Here's trouble. Look, I need to be alone so I can think about this on the drive. You said you consider taking a check. I know that. Everything's different now. Like that for the first time.
coffee shop, a restaurant, a dress code, a TCG.
This is one of the parts that I'm going to. I'm sorry, I just needed time.
Kinda got me infected.
You let it go. You know what you're getting with those pants.
Fire axe. Okay, see. There ain't shit in there. Apartments, bookstore. Damn it, man, I don't understand. I've been looking for a room for fucking days. First of all, I'm not sure inventory last how is that? Man, I love them heavy. She takes the candy.
I told you to bring your gun.
I chewed it all.
Okay, honey. One more down.
Do you still it? Oh, no, that was yesterday's birthday. Come on, you can do it.
Cigarette.
Very good.
It's 2 in the morning. What's the kid still doing?
Do I think it's even rated to even worth moving?
Wanted to say goodnight to his daddy, but he wasn't home.
I stopped for a beer.
You know what I did after work, Daddy? I took the bus and picked up Georgia to my mom's. Then we came home and waited for you. I got kind of bored, so I taught Georgia a new word. What was the new word, honey?
Cheater. One time, Danny. Not you come up late to meet up with the woman.
It's been 6 hours, Benny.
Aaron, because the little bit there are so good looking, huh? She's going through her head. Man, one of these days, that thing is just going to snap right off.
Wow, one of these days, something yours is going to snap right up.
Drop it, Benny, entiende?
Stop coming home on time.
I would if I didn't have to come home to you. No, I don't need this. I'm out of here. I'm getting some smokes.
But smoke's right here. Take another one.
I'll stick to my first one. We just flew to the prairie duck's house. Let's get out of here.
Listen, now that we're alone, I got something I want to give you. Over here. It's a letter your mom wrote you. Here. I told her, I think you just did. You got it 32 years ago. It came 2 years after you left. You never get the long time. So if you're a long time, he was dead. But this is going to be a witch hunt.
Dear George, we need you to understand. You're better off without
It's been too many lies. I'm confused enough about my father, and now you do this.
No, I mean, I took out the car key when you were walking the street. You can't do that.
Spare up on the Tyson.
It's hard to come off for dictionary, but let's not do it with Max and Pop.
Get in!
You know what? Get it. I can hitch it. I'll show some leg.
I've seen your legs. You'll die out here. Get in!
Mr. Trader, what the hell are you doing over here?
This construction, that's it. Any advice?
I don't know how you're gonna feel when you see your dad. Hey, what are we sitting here yapping about? We're all going in.
No. I'm going in. Let your shoes in there. I'll come back and get you.
But yeah,
Yeah.
here we go.
This is
Totally different.
want to be good in my decision.
Yeah.
Okay, red.
R-E-D, not cool.
321.
Those enemies are cooked.
Yeah.
Shit, right here.
Any little bit? Yeah. You know what? Look at the city. You do that? What's it? Sure. I was expecting a call. This is even better. No, she's talking horse. Good. Sit down. How's your mother? Let's do that. My head's always too. Got me around the pool. It's fish. Yeah, well, if you're gonna be around town,
Oh my God.
why don't you come over and have a swim? No man, I can't take this check from you. Well, Ben called and told my wife you needed the money. I'll straight no rights to do that. Look, come on, keep the check. What's happening? Yeah. What you mean? Look, the past is the past. What's important is I can help you now. I need your help now. I needed a father. What you mean? Family.
Okay.
That responsibility. It wasn't any longer with your mom. It wasn't much of a life. But things have turned out for the best. You came out okay. And look how well I've done for myself. You think you're a success? I don't care how many checks you write. I don't care how big your company is. You're a failure. Hey, you know what? You got this cockiness from me. Man, I didn't get anything from you but a litter full of excuses. Even without a father, I'm more of a man than you'll ever be. All right, that's enough. You left a woman sitting in her living room with a kid and no way to make ends meet. You turned your back on us. You done, Mo? I'm not done. Only mistake I made was leaving you with that crazy guy. That's what my mother. Now I'm done.
297.
She comes on. Go. He wasn't there. My life I wanted to see with my own eyes. So looking at a street. One thing I wish I would have asked. Maybe he started going bald. But we're still laughing over Babe Ruth. Sorry
you didn't get another grandson like you wanted. You got a dad who loves you, and no matter what,
Okay, we're gonna find here.
Angie, help your son with this. Find something else so I can be there for you like a ball.
I'm here to help. That means I have to fight with your husband. So be it.
Angie, did you ask your father to fly out here?
No, you didn't have to. Father knows when his daughter is in trouble. Especially when the daughter brings the father 3 times a day. The mother will make the father sleep.
What do you want, Vic?
I want you to take the check. $17,000. Now let's fight. I've been waiting to kick your butt for 16 years. I will be calling you Fidel as I with you.
Oh, you bastard.
It's a no.
Oh, that's kind of my fault right here.
Okay. I'll pay you interest.
I don't want interest.
Then we can fight over that. And I will be calling you Benny as I whip you. What condition? Whenever one of you say I can take care of my family. I work too hard to get your respect.
Man who puts his family before his pride. Someone I will always respect. Ooh, now I'm your daddy. I suppose you want me to change your daddy. Don't you walk away from me, son. Your father is talking to you.
All right, Mom. Well, let's clear the air. Are there any more lies I should know about?
Yes.
What?
Well, there's a bunch of things. But I'm gonna spec some out so I won't look like such a bad person.
So many here for you.
That's a big
That
deal for
is
you
the
right
first
there.
gift you ever gave me that I actually wanted. Tell me about it. It's for me.
It was out of the corner of his mouth. Baby, quick. Who's the most powerful man in the world?
You are the most powerful man in the world, and I have been known. But I'm gonna
And you're talking about the President of the United States, George W. Bush, giving a speech in the factory? I mean, the President, Angie!
When's it coming to power variation?
He's campaigning for defense spending. Half the factory's Latino. We're desirable now. What's going to put a Latino in the White House? We'll still be white, but with like blue trim. Little ceramic ducks in the front yard.
Yeah, every morning the president will drop by the paint store and pick up his Secretary of State, Chaco.
This is so exciting. I can't wait. I'm going to meet the President of the United States.
No. This is just for us workers.
There's some bad news, too. Since I'll be on camera behind the president, Powers Brothers want me to look more respectful. They're making me cut my hair.
Oh, what am I going to hold on to?
Not my lunch.
For 15 years, I had to keep my hair short so my head wouldn't get sucked in the punch press. But I'm a manager now, and this here says that I play by my own rules. I might play guitar, you don't know me.
funny. That's all.
Because you know what's sexier than a guy with long hair? A guy with short hair who's going to meet the president.
Well, you're talking about me, right?
Hey, as long as you're getting things cut, why don't you do something about that skid mark on your chin?
I'll shave mine when you shave yours. Better go make an appointment with my man Lionel.
Oh, hey, don't call this barbershop. It's closed down. He's cutting hair over at my beauty salon now.
Oh, great. Now I gotta sit around la casa de Gopio and listen to old fast talk about how Eric Estrada, he still looks good.
Hey, what does this junk do?
That hides blemishes.
You got anything that'll hide 30 years of smoke and tequila backsplash?
The one lady forgot.
Come on, I need some new makeup. You know, the president's coming.
I don't care about the president. You got a man.
Shut up.
Come on, spill it. Who is he and where'd you meet him? Come on, tell me.
All right, his name is Randy. He works the forklift at the factory.
Is it serious?
Would I be asking you about this horse pain if it wasn't?
Benny, I am so happy for you. I think it's great when two people your age.
My age? I don't think so. Randy is 42. I'm
Well,
also
how much
old
is
guy
up with
with a
this one?
play and somebody yelling out, Claire! And if anybody's going to get paddled, it would be me. Well, the heart wants what the heart wants.
And George is okay with this?
Hey, you know what? He doesn't know.
Benny, you better tell him.
Why? I don't need his permission. He never asked me about any of the girls he dated. I didn't like any of those tramps he brought home. Before you.
Do I look good or what?
You look like the pit boss at an Indian casino.
Kids, get out here!
Where did you get an American flag tie?
Oh, I borrowed it from one of my buddies at work. He's a Sikh. He keeps it in the locker in case it's a terrorist attack.
Don't see shit on that
What's going on?
side.
Just thought you kids might want to see what your father's going to look like when he meets the President of the United States.
What?
That's
Come
right.
chicken here.
George W. Bush is coming to speak at the factory and I'll be standing right next to him. Represent! Y todo, I'm going to be like this.
I can't believe you're excited about meeting the president. You didn't even vote for him.
Let's see, there's a fishing line.
I didn't vote for anybody.
Sniper
Then why do you
scope.
care about meeting him?
Do you even know where I come from? Carmen, I used to swim in my underwear because I couldn't afford a swimsuit. And now I'm going to meet the leader of the free world. That means a lot to me.
Some tuna.
But that's my choice now.
I wouldn't want to meet a president who's wasting money on bombs and tanks when there are hungry, sick people out there.
Hey, that wasted money is spent on planes that I make and that puts food on this table.
How can you sleep at night knowing you help out babies?
Carmen, we don't make the bombs. We make the landing gear so the planes can come back and reload.
That's tuna.
Read the shirt, Dad.
Smart bombs are
See some
done.
dog food.
I didn't realize how powerful a rhinestone t-shirt could be.
You don't get it, Dad. Everyone hates us because we're always starting wars. Iraq, Vietnam, World War I, World War II, the Civil War. I'm embarrassed to become
See
American.
some stuff back
Well, trust me,
there.
America's not bragging about you either, kid. You don't know what you're talking about, Carmen, and you don't get how big country this is. Where else can a second-generation Mexican-American factory worker who can't name his congressman and who ignores all his jury summons meet the President of the United States? You know what, Angie? Next time you play stands, forget about Lucy and Daisy. Get them on with the flags. I'm ready, también.
Carmen, you don't know how good you have it. My uncles are in jail in Cuba because they dared to express their opinions.
So what, I'm like a political prisoner now? This is America, okay? People
Fuck,
fly
I shouldn't have
down.
exited there.
You said war was
Yeah, but it's different.
Hello. Ah, shit.
Oh my. Hello, guys.
Hi, Randy. Sylvia. Oh my God, is that Georgie?
Oh, shit.
25 years.
What's up, Sylvia?
Last time I saw you, you were crying. Every time I saw you, you were crying.
Don't do this. Not now.
You're gonna tell me something you with my mom.
Some oh man, Birch building supplies that makes me feel like there's one inside.
I'm going over there.
Go over there.
That's your friend Shane.
Let's go get this guy out of here.
Look at you. You're grown up now. And you tracked down that deadbeat daddy of yours in Denver.
Dropped him with one punch. That's not something I'm proud of. I just, handle my business.
Good for you. You still work for that?
You told her.
I tell everybody that's how brave I am.
George, what's up?
I'm cool. What's the problem?
Shot. Hey, this is great. Besides, the price is right, and I get a chance to hang out with all the bonitas, senoritas. And I get a little taste of that every now and then.
What else are we doing today, man? Just a manicure and a read.
Do you have a question for the parents?
I want to know if it's going to work out between me and Randy.
I see obstacles. The fool card in the past position.
That's George. I was always jealous of the guys like Dave. If I didn't slip him a little bourbon in his sippy cup now and then, I never would have gone out.
Does he like the guy?
Yeah, no.
You've got to tell George.
Yeah, what if I don't?
It's the death card, Ben. If you don't tell him, your relationship will die.
Oh, wait. How do I know these voodoo cards are talking about me? The Empress.
Nurturing mother.
I see him. I see him. I see him.
Hey, George. I'm thinking about dating again, so get used to it.
What? Who told you that, Sylvia?
George, I'm not kidding. I've been alone too long.
Where are you gonna find a guy?
Well, I don't know. Oh, there's about 50 guys to pick from at the plant. George, don't be surprised if someday I come back from break with a smile on my face and my dress on backwards.
I don't want this affecting your work. Besides, you're 5 years away from wearing your dress backwards anyway. So, what are we doing? We'll start cutting. I'll say when. Oh no, I'm not cutting that beautiful mane. And you have to. My bosses want to look more respected. Hey, Lionel, I'll meet President Bush. All right. I'm not doing it for the president. I'm doing it for Lisa. Because I like to get a little taste of that. That's nice. And thanks to the people of Powers Aviation, people like George Lopez, Bill Johnson, and Latonya Harris, our nation is more secure and our world more peaceful.
Just shush me.
I wish I had a second cup of bourbon right now. Hey, did George just see us?
Betty, I've known George for a long time. I feel like I'm lying to him.
You're not lying to him. I'm lying to him. He's used to now.
Oh, really, I came to decorate my locker room. So you getting all soapy washing my truck. George was. So we'll stop saying bad things about you in front of me.
So sweet. I'll talk tomorrow.
I'd like to thank Jeff Powers for inviting me here today.
No more!
God, that was awful.
No more! Not in my name, Mr. President. Not in my name. No more war! Shame on you, Mr. President! Shame, shame, shame! Shame on you! Shame, shame!
Well, that's the great thing about this nation. You don't have to agree with me. God bless the folks of Powers Aviation. God bless America.
Don't tell your daughter. I told her not to come down here. Schools come out. You see, our machine is all working against me. Great speech, Mr. President. Very sorry about that outburst. Thanks for your support. I'm sorry too, Mr. President. That was my daughter. I guess you know about Crazy Tom. Thank
Thank you for your support, amigo.
Hey, I'm the guy you shushed.
Okay, then.
We're doing good up that other spot before I go to bed.
Let's go. I hope my mom don't come into the parking lot for me. Hey, oh, George, check it out. The president left his speech. Hey, you mentioned me. My name's in that speech. Hey, you could give it back to him and make up for what Carmen did. Or I could punish the hell out of Carmen and keep the speech in the souvenir. Let's do that. No, you can't do that. That's like government property. They put that stuff in the presidential library. Presidential library? It's no big deal. Just be casual. Be too much in a conversation. Like me either, sir. George, I'm not good under pressure, George. I can't do this. Don't make me do this, George. Forget it.
We got code 63 on Otis's speech. It means we go after whoever stole the president's speech.
Come on, you guy. Learn the codes.
Don't hurt her. I'm not having another one.
What the hell were you thinking? I thought I told you to stay away from the factory.
I read my conscience. The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing.
Do you have any idea how annoying you are right now? You know what? You're grounded. For a month.
That's not fair, Mom. Please, you understand, right? I mean, sometimes you have to break the rules to stand up for what you believe in.
Carmen, we love that you are thinking for yourself, but there is a time and a place for everything.
And that time and place is not at my work. You could jeopardize my job. You know, maybe if you'd actually listened to the president's speech, you would have learned something about honor and dignity. And how this country is strong because of the quiet decency of working people. And God bless the folks that powers aviation, and God bless America!
Wow, you really paid attention to his speech.
No, I stole it.
George, you get a chance to meet the President of the United States and you steal something from him?
My name's in. You want to see?
Oh, yes.
So it's not okay for you to speak your mind to the president, but it's okay for you to steal from him?
Here's the difference. He doesn't know I stole it.
Max, can you get the
Holy
door?
crap, this is full.
Can't let strangers in the house.
I got 2 complete hazmats.
Please get your grounds.
Anyone can make one of those. My dad has one. It says he's a bikini inspector.
happens when you mess with the President of the United States of America. George Lopez, Special Agent Son. Listen, I know what this is about. I apologize to my daughter, okay? She was way out of line and she'll never speak out like that again.
You can silence me, but there are more voices out there. That's right, it only takes one snowflake to start an avalanche.
Take her away!
Actually, I'm here about the president's speech. It's been stolen.
A speech, you say? This is the first I've heard of it.
Why don't you kids go upstairs, huh? Upstairs, you said? Oh, there's a room that don't.
Mr. Lopez, we figured since you were the plant manager, maybe you heard somebody talk about tape.
No. Do you have any leads?
Well, after the speech, one of our men thought he saw a large Mexican woman near the podium.
Excuse me, officer. What would happen to the person who did this if they were caught?
Well, that speech is federal crime. Stealing is a felony. Look, you hear of anything? Let me know. No problem.
Damn, I didn't even get that much oil, but fuck it, man.
Hey, good luck trying to find the speech.
I don't need it. My sole mission is to return that speech to the White House. Eat it.
What are you thinking? Why don't you give the speech back?
Come on, Angie, you heard the man? They got nothing! Secret Service, the logo. In the last month, I punched on my dad. I got the president's speech. I think I'm finally turning the corner here. Shut up!
So no one else knows you stole it?
Nope. Just you guys and Ernie.
And every woman Ernie's told, hey, my best friend stole the president's speech. Would you go on with me? Oh, okay. Sorry to bother you.
What'd you tell the Secret Service?
I didn't tell him nothing.
Good. Thought you'd crack once I started questioning you about the speech. The Secret Service is gonna question me about this speech. I want the president mad at George. I don't want to go and not take a card. Relax. You got nothing, right? You gotta be more like me. Cool. Ice water.
Go ahead. Gentlemen want to talk to you.
The speech is in my house. It's in a plastic bag taped behind the toilet.
We're not here.
Then why am I being arrested? I didn't do anything.
You're under arrest for assaulting your father, Manny Lopez.
Okay, I might have done that. Hello, America. I'm George Lopez. The actual idea for the story, the show you just saw, me taking the president's speech, happened in real life. I was invited to perform at the White House, and President Bush, after he spoke, I looked down at the podium, and there was the speech with my name in it all. So I grabbed it, I put it in my pocket, and the Secret Service was looking for it. And I said, you know what, how did they know I took it? And they came up to me and they said, Mr. Lopez? And I said, it's in the car!
This sucks.
Well, if you hadn't disobeyed your father and heckled the president, you wouldn't be getting punished.
Yeah, but making me fold Dad's underwear is cruel and unusual. This is cruel. And this is unusual.
Gotta do a blink of chicks in this drive.
Extradite me to then press charges against me for punching him.
Your father did this to you? Punching was too good for him. Next time, split his skull with a pickaxe and we'll bury him in the desert.
You know, they're listening on these phone calls.
Look, I don't have a lot of time. You gotta get me a lawyer right away. And a good one. Not one from the Spanish TV. Estás lastimado, llámame.
Run. Oh, shit, it's wolves.
I gotta go, Angie.
George, wait. I love you.
Girl, you better bring me that money. I love you too. What's up, Mom? Yeah, I got baby mama drama.
Just run.
You got a visitor. What are you doing here, man?
Came to talk to you. I'm sorry I had to do it this way.
Hey, don't apologize. 3 square meals and a roof over my head. Hey, you're finally being a dad. Look, some skinheads came to my sleepover.
I tried to talk to you in Phoenix, and I lost my train of thought when you punched me in the face.
Look, save it. I heard it already. You didn't leave me. You left my mom.
I left so I could start over. Told myself you were better off without me. The truth is, I thought I was going to be out here. It's a awful thing to come out of yourself. It's a wonderful gift.
Damn.
That was fast.
This is what it is.
It's about time.
Hold myself a little bit.
Hey, Jack, let me explain.
You don't have to explain anything to me, George. We've all taken a good swing at our fathers. I took a shot at mine once during a hunting trip.
Just keep it going.
Just grazed him. But he knew.
I'm trying to find this
That funny.
fucking legendary room. If I don't find it right now, it's fucking wild. One more time rating this place. Have to restock. It's insane, man.
His long hair, rebelling against authority, stealing the president's speech.
I didn't take it. That's just something I yell when I see the cops. I stole the president's business. Stay back my toilet! Come on, Jack. That could be anything.
Started putting tapes in the security cameras last month. George, I saw you.
Damn it, I'm being dumb.
I saw you steal the speech, and off the record, I saw Randy making out with some little guy in the storage closet.
Does the Secret Service know about that tape?
No, I got to it before they did. You don't get that speech back and cut your hair.
I'm gonna give it to you. Jack, you hate my hair so much that you turned me into the government?
Yeah. And that's just the hair, George. Lose the chin, badger.
Hey, Mom. Thanks for visiting me in jail.
Don't really think I can do
Listen,
that.
I could not go down there. I didn't want to be framed for some 30-year-old crime in El Paso that might have been committed with my fingerprints.
We were on the road that summer. There's no game called gas station peel-outs.
George, I hear Manny's still trying to be back. If you left that dirtbag back in your life, it'll kill me.
That's good to know. Now I can stop looking for that silver bullet.
What's that card for?
Well, this, it's nothing. It's just the number of a retirement home for some old bat. You don't know her.
Oh, okay. Here.
Damn it,
This number?
man.
But what was this for?
Mom, look, I'm just gonna call him. Just say goodbye. That's all. Don't worry about it.
You see what we're doing?
What? That survivor died.
I'm gonna pull out his stomach. I'm gonna stretch it over his head like a hat, and then I'm
I gotta leave
him
this one.
Careful, he might kick you in your boob knees.
I'm pretty sure I have this one. Take it. I have that one. I don't know. I don't know if I have that one.
Hello? Manny, it's George.
Not that one.
I'm fine. Are you still
I don't think
Phoenix?
I have that one.
Yeah, listen. I've been thinking about this.
Got that one.
Why don't you come over for dinner tonight?
Hey,
I'm not sure if I have that one.
tell them about us.
Come on. The man just got out of jail.
There's no excuse in my family. I'm gonna tell them right now.
No, you're not. You're not gonna make a scene here at work.
Why are you hiding me, Benny? You don't
Just
need
a
this.
brew.
Somebody's been on me yesterday.
Oh, yes.
Am I taking it or not?
Okay, I tell you what.
And I'll stop
We're
coming
gonna go to
here.
George's house together tonight, and we're gonna tell him everything. Now, you tell Mama who hit on you.
Did I get the door?
Relax, honey. Mandy's not here yet.
I don't even
What's that
that.
smell?
I'm putting out cheese.
Angie, I told you just because he's rich, I don't want us to pretend we're something that we're not. Putting out cheese, está loca.
Once again,
I don't want to do
there's
this.
not gonna be a broom in here.
I changed my mind. Don't answer it.
George, we invited him over here. What are we gonna do?
Hi.
It'll be okay. All right, honey. If you don't want to do this, we won't. I will hide behind this couch with you. I won't breathe. I won't move a muscle. That's what you want.
I love you.
Mom, you
Bummer.
don't answer the door around here.
Bummer.
I'm getting it.
Damn,
Hi,
bro.
Angie.
Manny, this is my son, Max. Nice to meet you.
It's unfortunate.
Oh, sorry.
I get it. But you're gonna find $20 bill
Manny, have a seat, please. Oh, Manny, this is my daughter, Carmen.
So this is where Dad's dysfunction comes from.
Yeah, after tonight, you might want to abandon her, too.
It's okay. I know this is a difficult situation, so everyone should just say what they're feeling.
I like bacon and I hate bees.
How do you feel about horses? I have a stable for them. Maybe you can come out to my ranch and ride them.
Okay, easy, Seabiscuit. Let's take this one step at a time. We'll talk about it over dinner. Come on.
I see you've got golf clubs. Play much?
I get out once in a while.
Last weekend I was having the round of my life, and then I put 2 shots in the water of 8-2.
You, I put more balls in the water than the men's Olympic swim team.
George! Hey, George, some idiot put right in the middle of your driveway. Could you let me leave your home?
Take it easy, Mom. Relax. Randy, what are you doing here?
I thought you were going to wait for your car.
Didn't seem right. I should be here when you tell me.
Tell me what?
Randall's my lover. 42. And L.
What do you mean, lover?
Well, I don't say anything from the kids. But this man does better and longer than that.
I know you're not happy about this, George. But I take care of you, Mom.
This is why we hide. Mom, I thought I told you I didn't want you dating somebody from work.
Yeah, and I told you not to forget his jackass.
Hey, Dad. This is to make things right with my son.
Your son? Where were you when he woke up crying in the middle of the night, huh? Where were you when he fell off his bike and needed somebody to kiss his boo-boo? Where were you all those times when he needed love and encouragement, huh?
Where were you?
Maybe I should go. I should.
You're staying. I invited you.
No, let him Go. I want my grandkids to see him walk out the door the way he walked out.
Okay, kids upstairs, you outside.
Fine. Come on, Randy.
No, Randy stays here.
Come on, You told me that you were calling him to say goodbye. You lied to me. Now, what else don't I know?
You want to know?
Yeah.
When you die, you're being cremated at the park. And I'm going to do it myself. There, you know everything.
How can you betray me like this? I hate that man.
Look, Mom, so did I. But I'm sick of it. I'm going to give him a chance.
George, he's responsible for all of our problems. He is the reason that you can't handle me
Not
getting
very
Randy.
much again.
What are you talking about?
Ever since you were a kid, you don't want to share your mommy. All those men who would call the house and you never gave me any of the messages, and then you would tell me how mean they were to you when I wasn't looking. After a while, it got to be such a hassle, I just stopped dating.
Really, Mom? You keep up your love life for me?
No, I just stopped dating. My love life went on behind your back in the garage. George, don't you see? You didn't want me to date because you were afraid of losing another parent. Because he left us. And now you want it back in your life. How can you do this to me?
Mom, I'm not doing this to you. I'm doing it for me. Look, whether you like it or not. It's the only dad I got.
I can't stop you.
And I can't stop you from seeing Randy. But if you're gonna do this, I should warn you. There's a tape of him making out with a little guy in the storage closet.
We can go now.
George, you cool with what we got here?
Better not hurt my son. It would be a real shame if all of your horses died in a barn fire. And then you died in a house fire. Ruined. Right before you, all of your horses had just died in the barn fire.
Want to try this another time?
No, man, let's just finish eating. What's that smell?
I'm putting out cheese.
Putting out cheese. And just because he's rich, let's not try to pretend we're something that can't. Yes.
Am I the only one who gets a door around here?
Thanks.
Shit, no, watch out with that. crap, that moved car. That car moved far. I didn't even realize how fucking far it moved. New mask. Bam, Ukraine. Yeah, we didn't have Portugal either. Those green pants. W. Finally, I got 2. So much stuff, man. I still didn't get the fucking brew. It's crazy. I think I rated 4.